It's all good, man. So look, DJ fired me up in the building, y'all. For my what do you call that? DJ fired me up right now, man.
I look good on your camera too.
Hey man, watch out, man. Watch out, man. Cool. So yeah, man, like I know it's been like long overdue getting you up here, bro. Like I don't know what's been the hold up.
Man, this nigga booked every day, man. Goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, they is. Damn.
Fire me up do be booked, man. He stay busy.
Hey, yeah.
Busy. You know, I try to, man. You know,
oh yeah.
You know, my you know, just like my laptop messed up, and it's like I want to send it in and get it fixed for free. I don't want to pay nothing, but I need at least take 3 weeks off, and I can't take 3 weeks off because they keep booking me. You feel what I'm saying? So I say, you know what? I'm gonna run this bitch to the ground and just go ahead and just when I get a new one, I'm just gonna get a new one instead of just sending it in. And, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like a street. If I don't break it, I mean, if I get it fixed, maybe they don't stop calling me something.
Okay.
I don't know, a little jinx or something. Call it. But,
yeah, I feel you, man. Like I saw you put something on Facebook, I think a couple of days ago. Was like if your if my Gmail, what'd you say? If my Gmail notification went off, like
my SoundCloud,
like your
my
SoundCloud
shit stay popping with artists posting music, but it's like, and it's like you gotta think about it. These are artists that I follow, so if I followed you, more likely you've been on my podcast, you've been on a mix. You've been on Find Me Up 5. You've been on something if I'm following you. I'm not just following you not to use you. You know, I'm a fan, but my SoundCloud is for work only. So it's like SoundCloud stay popping. I'm stay hearing clear. And but my Gmail is like, damn, you know, posting and sending at the same time. And I don't know. I feel like Find Me Up Podcast is an avenue for artists to at least test their music out. Because I got people listening that hit me up, and especially my coworkers. You know what I mean? So it's like I get a lot of feedback, you know, social. I don't have no true social media fan base, but in person, I get crazy feedback and who this artist is. Send me this track, especially other DJs. They're like, send me this track, send me this. You know, so it's like.
Is this like a live part, like in person interview, or is it like some?
No, it's music.
It's just a mix, you know. I come
podcast.
On, yeah,
DJ
my
mix.
podcast is just a DJ mix.
Okay.
I talk my hoopla, as I like to say. You feel what I'm saying? I go right
into it. Yo.
Okay.
You know, just straight music of local artists. You don't have to be from here, but if you here pushing your music on Edgewood and the EAV, Bonfire, or you've been on the Good Hennessy show, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, you should be on the podcast because I'm just trying to push your music. I have no motive with that. You know, it's like, I do this and for fun. You feel what I'm saying? It's a hustle. It's a motivation to get the feedback, to get the listens. I don't care about the likes and the numbers and nothing like that, but you feel what I'm saying? To know that people are listening to good music that you can't find on the radio. You know what I'm saying? I got dope shit.
In other words, if you're an indie artist and you ain't sending fire your music, you playing yourself.
True.
Let's call it is what it is. I mean, because we know what it is. Like, artists complain all the time, like, man, ain't nobody playing my music, ain't nobody playing my music. Like, all right, send it.
I mean, you never know. You feel what I'm saying? And my podcast, like artists that's been on my podcast, I have a few on that's been signed. It's not my reason. It's not me who's done it, but it's like I'm continuing to grab good music. And it's like when I see the artist being signed, I can't touch him no more. But it's like, okay, good. He's gone to another world. Hopefully he continues to stay with his original craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just keep finding another one. That's the thing. I want to keep not using artists because they're getting deals or they're indie. You know, pushing so hard that it's not even worth putting them on a podcast because they're bigger than my podcast. So, you know, so I'm gonna go to the next one. You know, and
you say you just keep finding them up.
Yeah, I just keep finding them up, man.
I like that right there,
I mean, I try.
I like that.
And it's crazy because you got to think about it. My circle, you know, I have a couple circles, but my big circle, I can put them on a podcast every week because they stay in my Gmail. But that's stingy. That's, you know, I don't want to do that. You know,
right.
You know, I can trust me. I can do it. I can be straight my posse, my circle, my people, who pin likes and hitting me up and sending me music. You know, I can do that, but that's boring.
Right.
That'd be definitely boring. So what's the point?
Right.
So I'm gonna keep searching, and you know, I'm guilty. I go on your SoundCloud if it's dope, and I hit you up first, and you don't respond, I might steal it if it's dope enough. I'm sorry, grab it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't understand why you have 30 tracks on your SoundCloud and not one downloadable for a DJ like me to go grab and play at a club for people who gonna be there and listen. You know, my last show, you gotta think about it. When I did a show at the music room. Sundress and Sangria, that thing was packed from the beginning. And when I play from the beginning, I play indie music because people are warming up, they're getting drunk, so that's what I'm playing.
Right.
And it was packed at the beginning, so it's like that could have been your turn for someone to hear, you know, your song.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
I don't want to preach. I ain't preaching.
No, man. No, that's true though.
Please preach.
That's true because I think I don't know, man. I think part of it got to do with like it was an era in time when DJs were like the ultimate important figure in music. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a point in time, and so you had all artists trying to knock down DJs' doors to get their music to them. And now it's like people take to the internet, but they completely forgot about like, yeah, you can be on the internet, but these DJs are in clubs with real people every day. You know what I'm saying? That people that's gonna hear that song and dance to it, and if you hearing it and dancing to it, now you got a real life experience to it. It ain't just like, oh, something came on SoundCloud and like I'm vibing with it. Cause I mean, how many times you listen to a song on SoundCloud, you might vibe to it and you forget to look and see what it is. You just like you in your ears. It's a lost memory.
That happens a lot because you know how SoundCloud it keeps going. You know you might you might click on a song on the home page, and I might be on that artist page and his homeboy page because I don't seen some familiar, and that playlist is still going. And guess what? Now I hear a whole another song and I forgot because the next song is just as dope.
Right.
And when I clicked on his was downloadable, so I went to the next, and now I forgot to go back because shit. I filled that void, you know, right then. I'm gonna keep going because when I go on SoundCloud, I'm probably looking for like 5 to 6 songs because I'm gonna get like 70 emails a week. So I'm not trying to overdo it. You know, I'm trying to keep it, 30 minutes to an hour and 15 at the most. So I wanna, because it's coming to you every week. So I'm gonna leave you waiting for some more.
Absolutely.
So, flip side of DJing, doing stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's a nice portion of people that have DJs send them these type of spam emails, what I like to call them. I play you on my set, or we'll play you on this radio station, blah, blah, blah. And they probably done clicked a few of them things and always end up at, so yeah, the package is, so, I'm just kind of speaking from an artist standpoint. But that should never stop you, You never know. You might run across a Fire Me Up that ain't asking you to pay $300, $400, $500 for a package.
Right.
He just trying to support the move.
Honestly, I don't want your money because you're trying to make some money. Honestly, I want the sponsors to hear your music and hopefully hit me up like, yo, you putting dope artists on this thing, man, especially such and such. I see your fan base is building. Let me do this, and hopefully they can pay me. And while you're still trying to keep grinding. And like I said, once you make your money, I'm done with you. Like, I'm going to the next one. Because there's someone else under a rock who pushing music, who don't know how to get theirs up there, who don't have the money, who don't have the funds or the time, but they still love to rap and sing and perform. So it's like, shit, I go find them, put them on. They're gonna be dope too, hopefully.
Absolutely. So like, all right, for y'all that don't know, there's 3 people that really got me into DJing. Really, like for real. All right, so the first person is Fi. Like, this is the truth. DJ Fi, me up. For the longest time, I had him in my phone as DJ Russell. And we met like through the homie Mike, Big Mike, who brought like Raw Raw and Mike. So started this show at Pag Lounge, and I was like, man, I need a DJ, and started asking around. We had a DJ there at first, but for whatever reason it didn't work out. And I got word like, yo, man, you should hit my homie up, Antonio, man, like he dope, so hit him up. I was like, yeah, I'm in there, like, every time, and we just kind of built a relationship from that. And I remember Fi used to let me come in, like, it used to be light early on. So I was like, man, go ahead and jump on the table then. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So he'll let me jump on the table for like 15, 20 minutes, whatever, while the crowd, before the crowd get there, whatever. So he was the first person to really let me just jump on the tables, you know what I mean? And so him and DJ Knots really showed me like the technical part is like, what equipment you need to be looking at, stuff like that. And Sean Fallion. I used to just see Sean Fallion like, man, this dude like, cause I knew him as an artist, and then I seen him like transition to DJ, and I'm like, man, that's dope. You know what I mean? And so those are the 3 people that really got me. You know what I'm saying? DJ Cool talking about for real. But you know what I'm saying? So like, I always thank him because like without that, I never would have got into it. You know what I mean? And so.
And but you know what, to throw it right back at you, when you would come over there and do your 15, 20, 30 minutes, it's just like, like every DJ is different. So I saw different things you were doing and the way you wanted to attack being DJ, you know what, and it's like, oh shit, I like that. I ain't never tried to consider that. So it's like, at the same time, you know, like you said, you might have started from, I don't know how you say that, but at the same time, I took a lot when you was practicing and added it to my own. As well as DJ Knox, when I heard him as well, it's like, okay, that's fine. Let me do that, but at the same time, let me stay true to myself. So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's dope though. Yeah,
you got to learn from each other. I mean, definitely nothing wrong with learning from each other, man. I think that's the beauty in it. The fact that we can all look and see what we doing. My phone acting like it don't want to cooperate, but we can all like, you know, learn from each other and kind of go from there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm always a fan of that. I will say something happened to me, man, and it wasn't the first time, but this was the first time it was kind of like a hard push. Like, so you know, you'll play in clubs and you'll get people that want to like, yo man, play my music. You're like, how much it gonna cost to play my music? Whatever, you know, I've got that before. But I was DJing that event where it was just like, oh no, bro, like how much you want? We'll play your record. And I was trying to explain to him, like, number one, I was in an event where I could play anything I want, but it couldn't be any cursing. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like an outdoor type thing. And the other thing was it was on some, no, bro, like how much it gonna cost to get your record? And I was trying to explain to him, like, man, like no disrespect, bro, but like I like to hear something before I play it. I'm not just gonna like get a record and then try to go and put it on and play it just because you offering a check. You know what I'm saying? Check.
For real.
We speaking in ad libs the whole time. Okay. So have you ever had to deal with that experience? And then if so, like what was your, you know, how did you navigate through that?
Okay, I got a few of them. I don't know which. One time I was DJing this like kind of home. It was a Bloods party in East Atlanta, Bouldercrest Park. I ain't gonna name no name, but and it was pretty much a hood. You know, I see all these Bloods and I don't gang bang. I say, you from Atlanta? I don't understand how you a gang bang. But you know, so I'm like, shit, they gonna pay me, and I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna play with whatever they want. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna start no shit. The last person who gonna start some shit is gonna be me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had all black. I ain't with no colors and man, whatever. So, and Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug, this right before they really popped off, and the dude who booked me was like, yo, play this, and don't play nothing else. And it was like, yes. And it ended up to be dope. And they danced, they partied, and it's just like, I got phone calls after that, even though it wasn't me. So in that aspect, it was like it was easy. I didn't care because all I did was press play. I made easy money. I chilled out, and it turned out to be okay. You know, I got more phone calls. But in a spot where it's like I'm really getting paid. This lady, she don't, you know, pretty much like you said, she don't want to hear no rap. She want pretty much hear from her playlist. You know, I have to keep it gangster with her. You know, I tell her, hey, this person right here booked me. If you want me to play it, go talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're going to pay me, yes, I'm going to take your money, but at the same time, her money is more important to me right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the person who booked me is more important because, shit, I'm trying to get a call back. I'm trying to get this. So it's like,
right.
And at a venue, I say, man, and like you said, I listen to it and I play it the next one. You got to come out and listen to it. You know, right now, I'm trying to play based off this crowd. The owner, he booked me for a vibe, like Pag Lounge. We all know Kalunji, shout out Kalunji. He wanted a particular vibe, so it was like you come there, you bring your, like you said, I needed to listen to it in order to complete the vibe, because I'm not gonna throw out the vibe because that's what everybody gonna know. Everybody know me by shit. If I'm you, try to keep the vibe. If he kill the vibe, he's gonna bring you back and keep you on that vibe at least long enough that you'll forget that he killed the vibe.
Right.
Because he was high and whatnot. But you feel what I'm saying? You know, money don't. As me as a DJ, money don't make or break me. I haven't heard a number big enough, I guess.
Right.
To make me say, all right, fuck them. I'm gonna go ahead and make this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you try to come at me with a stack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we gonna. I might edit that thing myself on the spot. What you talking about?
I'm taking headphones out of the controller, put it in my phone, like, bro, let me listen to it while I'm DJing. I promise you, I'm gonna make that money. That's like I say.
I feel you though. I mean, it's all about having some integrity, man. And really, what I learned too in a short period of time is just like when you just be firm and let them know really what's going on. Most of them be like, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, bro, can I just lead this music? I'm like, cool. Like, let me get the flash drive, bro. Leave it. I'm gonna check it out. I like, sure, I play at another event. Like, it ain't nothing. You know, it ain't like this is the only time I'm ever DJing in life. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, honestly, you bring me a track, I have played it. Like I say, but it has to go with the vibe.
The vibe of the night,
if it's
right?
a hood party, you bring me, you know, shake that ass, trick. You know what I mean? It's one of them tracks. I'm gonna play that shit and just see where they gonna go because they don't really care. At this point, they drunk, they high, they don't care. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I'm not gonna play 5 minutes. If it's a 5-minute track, I'm not gonna play it. Play about 2 minutes, hook, verse, hook, and go into another dope track. You know what I mean? You know, that's not even without paying me. You ain't gotta pay me to do that. It's got to be with the vibe. When it's off the vibe, I need that check.
Yeah. Shit, told you it's all ad libs today, man. All for real. So I know you've been on the road. Litty Bitty tour. Y'all, I know y'all just in Louisville, right?
No. No. Speak on that.
You don't have to if it's gonna offend your political.
I'm not gonna. Okay. I mean, it's just, it wasn't worth it. You know, they cut. You know, they cut the set short, and we're not going that far for that. We can't be heard. You know. Right.
Like, no, you got to make decisions
because you got. You know, so it's like it wasn't worth it financially. That's not worth it to go up there just to play a song and like that's not worth it.
Right.
You know, so we talking about less than 7 minutes set.
For each artist,
man, you know.
Yeah.
So I think that was like squeezing it in, like, oh, alright, we making squeeze in the 6
Yeah, that ain't
so
no
it wasn't worth it. So, you know, shout to Louisville because they showed major love last time we was there, but sorry we couldn't make this one. It wasn't worth it financially, mentally, physically.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. That ain't,
you know, on the road, you know, because you know we funding this shit, so no.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we are in Asheville this Wednesday. I don't know too much information, the venue. But we are in Asheville. That's the last show.
You said Nashville?
Asheville, North Carolina.
Okay.
That's up there in them mountains, boy.
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's dope.
I've rolled through that before, so
for sure.
You know, but we're gonna turn right back around.
I was like, ain't no chilling out over there.
They got. We gonna respect the show and hopefully stay to the end. You know, we ain't one of those people. You know,
I heard they got some big ass trees up there, boy.
They do.
Who that? Oh no, is that you or who that? No, Jimmy don't like them trees.
I ain't mess with them trees.
Boy. Don't mess with
the trees, man.
Boy, I'm talking about boy.
From the south, man.
Boy, we got some kinfolk that done spent some time on them trees.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so he got real deep with you.
That's why I love Charleston, man. You know, Charleston jail. You know, I just sit back and just think, man, like them trees got big ass tree in the middle of the city of Charleston. I don't know if you saw it. That's what they used to
I went down to Charleston, man, and I went to I forgot the name of the plantation. It's like a plantation that went there.
I don't know the name of it either.
And man, like they had a spot where it was like literally where the slaves used to be at, like the houses and all of that. And to see it, you know, because in your mind you think like, man, I don't want to see that.
No.
You know what I mean? And then when I actually went and saw it, it's kind of like on some. It put things in perspective. It's kind of like you know what happened, but then like to see places where people actually went through certain things, it kind of like it really,
like, dang,
yeah, it changes your perspective on stuff. Like, no, this really happened. Like this is real. You know what I mean? So,
I'm sorry, cut you.
No, you good.
My first one, like I'm true from Atlanta. Like you know, we was broke. We ain't going nowhere. We weren't broke originally. I blame '96. After '96, we was broke.
That's when the Olympics came to Atlanta. For those that don't know,
96. I promise you, in '97, as an 11-year-old, I was like, "Fuck '96."
Yeah.
But like we ain't never go nowhere. So I've truly never seen a cotton field till I was an adult. That's back when I was delivering furniture, like right when I was, you know, trying to gain all my equipment, whatever. But when I first started seeing cotton, that's how I felt. It was like, but then again, I snapped out of it because in the movies they show cotton being grown in heat. No, cotton is grown when it's kind of cold outside, and it's still sticky and it hurt. But it's like they still represent, you know, back. So it's like I still had it because like, damn, it's a lot of cotton out this motherfucker.
That's South Georgia. Serious
I
with
seen
it,
one
boy.
dude where he had like rolls. He like $1,000 a piece. He had like 1,000 of them. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you go down to Albany, and you go 75 and hit that whatever that Florida Georgia highway, whatever that is down there. Go during the right time of year. Nothing but cotton all the way to Albany.
I forgot the percentage, but Brooks County, where I'm from, our cotton supplied a significant amount of like all this shit we got on pretty much in this coastline.
Wow.
Cause it's
From down there.
Yeah. Acres and acres. I'm talking about for real.
Yeah. For real.
I'm talking about for real.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
wild.
man, it really put it in perspective, man, just to know, because it's like, all right, we was in school, so they talked about it.
Yeah.
They really didn't go into too deep a detail about certain things, just kind of like, oh, man, the slaves were brought over here, blah, blah, blah. Slavery happened, and, we did a little this, little that, we got free, and then, boom, everything great. You know what I'm saying? And like, no, it went all. There was some stuff that happened that we really had to deal with. Still dealing with to this day.
I'll become a man on like trees. We had this conversation.
I know, right? We get here from trees. See what I'm talking about? From trees. Now don't let us get on Goody Mob and still standing in the trees and all that. Now we can go real. We can go deep. Now we can go deep. But yeah. Hey, you remember? You remember the first time you said I want to be a DJ? Oh, we trying to get this talk time? Talk time? What we doing?
Oh, what's up?
What you trying to do?
Oh, we sure. Okay. We can get talk time.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, well, we ain't playing for money though.
Okay. Hey man, I'm fine.
Well, what's Steve at $49.50?
$49.50.
I'll fuck Steve in.
On the 13.
No.
Oh no, Steve serious.
They go
with
hard
it.
numbers like that. They go hard. See, I'm fine.
So what you were saying? What now?
You said when I first decided I wanted to be a DJ.
Right.
When it really hit me, I was actually on Peter Street, and I always collect music. Like before it was official, I still had like 9,000 songs in my collection.
Right.
From LimeWire and all that bullshit. Like I still had of my favorite tracks because my music.
It's on fire.
I knew so much, so it was like I always knew. Like I always knew the right song. My mama, she always told me, better get your ass in them books and leave that radio alone. You know them lyrics.
You know that
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
That your teacher keep calling me about. So it was like, I'm on Peter Street, and at the time, so I know all the dope tracks because I always had music cliques I hang with. You know what I mean? So at the time I was hanging with my homeboy Double E. You feel what I'm saying? So we used to always go to all the spots, Life, Velvet Room. So it's like, I knew all the dope tracks when they came out. So we had Peter on Peter Street at the M Bar, I think. And the DJ, he had me feeling all types of ways, man. I was kind of glad I wasn't drunk because I didn't know if I wanted to break dance, slow dance, turn it up.
You were going everywhere, all over the place.
Knock a nigga out. So you know what I mean? I didn't know where I wanted to go. And then I asked him to play one song. I even tried to tip him, no pressure. I even tried to tip him. And the dude that had a song, I'm like, yo, this is like one of the hottest songs in the club. So I told my girl at the time, I was like, you know what? I'm finna put all this music to use. Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Y'all count three? What y'all do?
If you get hit, yeah.
So, I always thought about it, man. It was like, I don't want to be another, especially being from Atlanta. It's like I don't want to just join in what everybody else doing. I want to be something different.
Right.
So I ain't even going. I'm not gonna consider it. I'm not even. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But it was like, all right. That night, I probably stayed up to about 2:00 in the morning. So we left immediately. We left like 11:30. So I went to the house. I ain't even smoke. I was taking a break from smoking then too. So it was like, stayed up all night, downloaded the first free software I can download, right? Which was Virtual DJ. Virtual DJ. So it was Virtual DJ. So I'm at the house and with laptop, no controller. I'm at the house making mixes like this here, and I'm going to the barbershop and I'm selling them, and they moving. So it's like shit. Now I'm getting hired to DJ parties or make mixes for parties and stuff like that. And then somebody came up to me and they was like, yo, how much you charge to DJ a wedding? But that's it. You talking you going out? Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Oh, I had you then.
So he asked me how much I'll make a mix for his wedding. So I pretty much had to go in there and talk to him like a DJ, like, yo, what we doing, what kind of mix, what we want. So I ended up putting together like a 2-hour, 3-hour mix with shout outs and everything in it, just based off what he said. Like I was like, I wrote down the time delay, the pause, and everything, so they can pretty much base their wedding off that. Without even really listening to it, dude gave me like $200. He got to the wedding, hit me back soon. They landed back in Atlanta, and he was like, yo, that was perfect. So it's like,
I got some here.
And that was like still no controller.
That was playlist.
That was just playlist, lining up, recording. You know, like I'm still twerking it like I have a controller.
Right.
Like I'm not just going into the next song. Ain't no dead silence. It's everything is flowing together. Like I didn't even truly know about keys. And,
you really were engineering it.
Like I was engineering it. I was, you know what I mean? So it was like he came back, and from that mix I just started doing more. You know, my homeboy had a Super Bowl card. I did it. That mix got me a call, and before you know it, I bought my controller. And then shit, the rest is history. So I used to go by DJ Big Homie.
DJ Big Homie, where'd that come from?
You know, because that's what people call me, no matter what. You know, I'm like 6'4", 300 pounds on the low. You don't believe it. But
He's like,
so when everybody see me, they be like, what's up, Big Homie? All right, my fault, Big Homie. All right, Big Homie. You know, I'm in the club. Everybody move out my way. So it's like, shit, I'm like the blood. I'm a big homie. Like, they move out my way, like you know, so. But I didn't like it because it was too urban. It was like too black.
Big Homie.
And I didn't like the way white people said it.
How did they say Big Homie?
Yeah, Big Homie, you know, it was just like they was mocking it.
Oh, okay. Really it felt like it was, okay, I got you.
You know, it was like, oh, that's too typical. Yeah, that's a typical black man. It's on me.
Got you.
It's on me.
It's on me?
Yeah.
So what do you feel about the term culture vulture? I know that's a random question.
Culture vulture.
Yeah. Well, what do you feel about that? You believe in that? You believe that's an issue?
I mean, nah, it ain't no issue because one thing about our culture, we keep growing. That's the thing.
Right.
Like we growing off nothing. Don't do that, motherfucker. And we growing off nothing. So it's like, I don't think it's an issue. Mm-hmm. It's alive though. They realize that, you know, swagger jacking and you know, like that's what a lot of people are doing. But one thing about, I don't think it's really an effect. Like people always complain about it.
It's kind of like, see, because Jimmy, part of me want to say like, how much is it? You know, kind of like we had that conversation last week. Like, how much is it serious and how much is it we just complain? You know what I'm saying? Just making a big deal out of stuff. Like, do we really feel people taking culture, or are we just like kind of just saying something? You know what I mean?
Because I also believe, and I was saying this to myself on the way here. You know, our slang, different things we say, different things we use and abuse.
Right.
We wear it out. We wear it. Everything out. What's the new one?
It's
Oh, like, you know, me and my posse, we had a conversation about this the other night, and it's just like, I don't have a problem with it, but it's like, why must we wear everything out? We wore the pink trap house out till they had to move it. You know, so it's like, damn. Like, we don't get tired. When it's hot and it's popping, we wear that shit out. Like,
well, I think that comes along with the fact that our culture it is what it is. It's pop.
It's popping.
It's pop. It's popular culture now. You know what I mean? That's just what comes on with it. And if I ain't mistaken, I ain't gonna say that whoever started the hip hop stuff wanted it to go that way, but coming up in my era, we wanted to get mega star status.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's obtainable. I mean, not saying it wasn't back then, but for hip hop artists,
it's easier.
Like back then, it was the Britney Spears,
right?
That you had to do that real pop music, but now rap is that shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So all of these things come along with it.
Just to bounce off that, it's crazy. I was looking at, don't know how I was looking at it, but I saw Future followers and somehow I saw Kendrick followers in the last 3 days. I don't know how, but Future has more followers than Kendrick. And it's like, you know, people go for what they want to go for now.
Yeah.
And it's like, regardless of what one person say, because we can have a conversation with 30 guys, and they all may hate Future, but had that same conversation with 30 women. Or, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's true though. That's true.
You chicks didn't want to be humble.
What tried to hear?
You want some Molly Percocet for somebody.
Yeah.
Like,
boy, I ain't playing with y'all.
Man.
What is that?
I don't know. Count it up. What it is? 4.
That's how
What
you
is
show
that? 6, 7,
12.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He jumped on 12. You got 2 cards, bro.
10.
I ain't know you had 2 cards.
Should have been paying attention.
Damn.
But we the shit though, for real. So it's gonna happen. But we always been the shit, man. Rock and roll.
Right.
Come on, man.
James Brown.
I mean, Macklemore. You know, just like, come on. I didn't even know that text message was real. I thought that was just some bullshit.
What?
When Macklemore won that
he was saying
Artist of the
something to
Year,
Kendrick?
that he sent it to Kendrick. I thought that was fake.
You know something? I low-key thought it went real either.
Because I wouldn't do that either. If I was great, you was great. I was like,
No,
okay.
bro. I'd be like,
Good
hey,
shit. Good shit, bro. Next year I'm coming for your ass and keep moving.
Right.
Oh, man.
Because it's like, there's no need to, it's like you're apologizing for being great. Yeah. I think it's
And it don't seem like Kendrick the type of artist that just really felt a certain way.
Right.
Like, okay,
Right.
yeah, you won. All right.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
I ain't here for that anyway.
Yeah. Like,
You know.
it's like my message is bigger than, you know what I'm saying, like than an award. Would I like to win? Yeah, of course. But it's all about, like, I know I'm going to be in this position again. You know what I'm saying, at a later time. So, yeah, I don't know. That was weird, though. That definitely was weird to see that.
It could have been genuine, or it could have been a play.
It could have been what now?
It could have been a play.
It could have been, but you ain't really seen that from him since, though.
Not really.
It's
Yeah.
almost like he sat down a little bit.
It do seem like on their side of the tracks, though, they are able to sit down and just pop back up.
Pop back up.
True.
Yeah.
But
it seems
on the flip
like
side of
that.
I mean, who else can do it? The Kendricks and the Cole, you know, the big 3. Kendricks, Cole, and, well, I guess like Jay can sit down. But I don't think, like, even an artist like Ross, I don't think Ross can sit down too long. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Ross got to, okay, I see. I feel like Ross got to keep it moving a little bit. He don't have time to just kind of chill.
Yeah. How long was he out before he dropped the last project?
Who?
Rick Ross.
A year.
Probably like a year.
A year. He just dropped the other project, which just when
It
one that's talked
didn't
about.
impact
Like that.
it didn't impact like the other stuff.
Like I can't remember the name of that joint.
He did Black Dollar.
Black Dollar.
Yeah, that went over my head.
You know.
What's crazy, it actually went bad at all. It went bad at all.
I go in a circle?
Yeah, it's on Jimmy.
What that was?
That's your phone.
Oh.
But that thing here just dangerous over here, ain't it?
Long, man. Yeah, I went the other way.
What did I gotta wait, 3?
I definitely can. I can murder it if you want to go. We go around.
How you just got one guard?
Because I would hit myself.
He hit himself.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's going on, Journey? Oh, I ain't see y'all over here. What up, everybody? Journey, Truth in the building,
What's
Jasmine.
happening, man? True, I gotta go see you too, man.
I know, man. Where you at, Truth up there working on the masterpiece.
I go.
Well, y'all they don't want me to tonk out at all, do you?
No, man.
Tonk out on my own.
That's crazy.
Well, you had something over there, boy. What y'all over here letting me just run away with everything, boy. What going on? What is that? Okay, my shade. That's oh, okay. You stupid.
That back when it all started.
Right there.
But my first party I ever DJ'd, I DJ'd it with my man, Long Live. I I forgot his name. That's crazy. Ain't gonna really my man.
Oh,
but I DJ'd a house party.
shit.
I can't think of his name right now. No. Oh. I DJ'd a house party back when I was in like 10, 11th grade at my house for my sister. We had two speaker boxes, running the auxiliary cord back and forth.
Okay.
That bitch was popping.
I don't know about y'all. I just looked to the left, boy. It's storming.
Yeah, it's
boy.
storming. And I just thought about my.
You had your windows up, man.
Nah, my window's up, fam. We on the west side.
Oh yeah, you all right. You from Atlanta?
True.
We ain't letting the dome fool nobody.
Oh no, man.
This West Midtown, man. What you talking about?
Yeah.
You ain't seen
That's
that?
what they call it.
I couldn't believe that when I saw that. I saw like something on Facebook, like a flyer or something talking about West Midtown with 2 white people on the front.
I'm sick of it.
That was funny though.
I remember I rode a train. Probably
What sounds sick of it?
I rode a train like 2 months ago, and I was passing Oakland City.
Yeah.
And seen a white lady out there jogging, and it was like,
What is that? I
thought
couldn't see.
And it was like, I don't see, ain't no issue with it, but it's just weird.
It's just weird to see, right?
It's weird to see because I wouldn't jog in that area.
But like, see, that's the funny part. Like you said, like once you see people jogging in the neighborhood don't change already. Cause I definitely been on Metropolitan a couple of times, and I'm just seeing where like, change. Like I used to stay off of University. Prior. I stayed on University and Prior. And so I saw that go from one thing to something completely different. And now you look over there and nothing but houses over there. And I was just like, this right here didn't used to look like this at one point in time. Oh, you doing it like that, bro? What you doing? Hold on, calm down.
Good sort out me.
Grab too quick. You went for it. And that just, I was befuddled. Just to see how the neighborhood changes, man. A part of me is like, a part of me is kind of like, low key, you supposed to wait a couple of times. You hit yourself, didn't you? Or you waited 3? You waited 3.
I hit myself on the way a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I was gonna lose anyway.
Boy, Kendrick Lamar concert tonight.
Yeah. It's for kids or something, or
no? It's all the way in Gwinnett, though, bro.
That's great.
I don't understand. I mean, I know why they doing that all the way in Gwinnett.
When you from Atlanta, you don't mess with Gwinnett after 2 o'clock unless it's worth it.
Yeah, that traffic.
Kendrick Lamar is not worth it.
You gotta pick up that check.
He here tonight.
Yeah, he in
that what's the name of that center? Infinite. They popping.
Oh yeah, everybody trying to come there. Everybody.
My dog just went to
Central Entertainment was up there, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's cheaper. That's why.
They popping, dog. My boy just went to Pink Floyd or somebody last night out there.
Oh wow.
And the Gorillas coming there. I mean,
yeah.
That shit popping.
Well, I'm saying it's cheaper. You think about it. You ain't got to come to the city of Atlanta, but it kills for people that's here.
But the thing is, it's so much money up there. So why come to the city? Why make that money come to the city?
I can't wait to invite me.
Chateau Elan is 30 minutes away. We all know about that.
You been to Chateau Elan before?
Nah, just deliver some furniture.
Well, we was just there for a wedding.
You know what? Damn. No, that was in. I went to a wedding too.
Homeboy.
Yeah.
I went to a wedding. Cam Newton was in that thing. Chateau Elan up there.
I heard it's nice, man.
Them kings right there, man.
Gone.
Oh yeah.
I never heard of the spot.
Chateau Elan. It's like 85, right?
You take your girl, get her milk bath and all that type of
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. At my job, man, when they give away like employee at the employee appreciation, they give away gift baskets and shit for Chateau Elan stuff.
Sure, boy. That sound like a place I don't need to be. That sound like a whole bunch of money.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
You fucking with your girl? Take it out.
Yeah.
That's why the Braves moved to Cobb County, man. All that money right there.
Man, the Braves just effing up all the traffic up there where I'm supposed to be at.
You stayed?
I moved a little bit further up. Just because.
I used to stay up there, man. They went up on my rent twice.
What you talking about?
As soon as they broke ground, they went up on my rent twice. I got the hell on. Now I'm on the south side, and I hate it. I promise you. Hey, south side, I'm sorry. Too much fast food, man. I don't really rock with fast food.
There's a lot of fast food down there. You best believe it.
Yeah. 138 now, but fast food.
Yeah, that's why I used to stay over there by Snellville.
Oh, in Snellville.
They got stupid fast food out there too.
All over, baby.
Can't get no, man. Hey, look at a little homegrown or something. I ain't gonna see twice. That is over there.
2, 3, 4.
Boom.
That's how you feel?
Boom.
Man, I ain't know you can do that like that. Now hold on. How many cards you got in your hand?
Can't hit you 2 times. I had them 2 in my hand.
You ain't gotta wait it out.
I honestly don't know that rule. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If they in my hand, I can hit you.
I ain't saying that you can't do it. I'm just saying I don't.
That's how we played in federal penitentiary.
We gonna do that all my cards, man. I don't even wanna play no more.
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
Hey man, I want to start with the cab, man. It was my lunch money right here, bro. For real. Start with the cab is to read, not eat French fries.
Oh, it's getting real.
The Lord has sent forth His.
The Lord has spoken. I sat there and let them 5 go. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, power went out.
Dang. We offline right now.
We offline. Who is on you? I went out right here. Hold on. Yeah.
All right.
David said it started raining. He hopped back in the whip.
You were gonna come up here?
Yeah, he gonna take the picture while we doing it.
Boy, that we forgot to talk about R. Kelly.
I just read that.
Still recording. If y'all just want to keep talking, I get on YouTube for the screen to end that.
Yeah. We can do that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Well, it's on me.
Sometimes I don't know who it's on, honestly.
I just went.
You just went.
Oh, it's on you then.
I mean, I slick read the article or whatnot, but I don't get them, man.
You spread?
I didn't spread.
I just hit you twice.
You know that's
Slaves, some slaves or something, right?
It was like he holding some women in a coat. That's it.
That's it. That's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what to think on that, bro. That's just it's just weird. It's weird to even see that. Like I don't even know how to react to that.
No, it don't really make sense, honestly.
No, I mean, and then the thing is, like, you know how it go, like, because he got that reputation, people already don't judge him before any other information come out.
Man, yeah. Ain't go by the Pied Piper and hip hop, bro. I mean, the Pied Piper. Anyone know what the Pied Piper is? I know that story.
The Pied Piper
If you don't know that
R&B.
story, look up that story, man. I wouldn't want to be the Pied Piper of nothing.
Of anything.
The original Pied Piper blew the flute to lure little kids. Come on, man.
I ain't know that.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna tell
bad.
you something. A lot of that stuff that, you know, we teach our kids, they don't, that was negative, man. Come on, man. Y'all, I don't want to go there.
No, you for real, though? Like, if you look at something.
Day.
Okay, just talk about it.
St. Valentine, man. All the people died. No, I don't want to talk about it.
St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Man, come on, man.
It's real. No, for real. It's deep, man. It's
For
deep.
real. So, I don't get R. Kelly, though. That's just like Ezekiel Elliott, man. You fresh in the league can be one of the greatest running back in the league in a long time now.
He don't got in trouble again, right?
Again, man. Come on, bro.
What did he do this time? Because I just saw
He
something.
got into it at a bar last night or something. I ain't getting into it with nobody.
Bro, like, real talk, sometimes you just got to know when to stay home.
Man, what?
Like, I understand, like, you know, growing up, and I used to hear, like, you know, like, people like Big Boy and then, you know, 50 Cent, they were like, oh, man, I got a club in my house. And then at the time, I ain't really, you know, I was like, wow, that's, you know, I'm thinking, I'm immature in my mind. I'm thinking, like, that's lame. Like, you just trying to show off. Like, no. If I bring the party to me, I can control the environment.
Oh, and especially on the music tip, man. I love just sitting in the studio, man. You ain't got to go nowhere. You ain't go nowhere. Only thing you should be caught for leaving, like I just leaving the studio, is DUI. Other than that, man, nothing else, man.
And really, you ain't got no excuse with that, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uber.
Lyft everywhere. That's, man, come on now. I Uber and Lyft now like that. So put a few million in my pocket. And what I'm gonna do? I might not never drive. What's the point of driving? I treat Atlanta just like New York. I would never drive. Like, what's the point? Sit in traffic, at least I'm not behind the wheel with my foot on the brake.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
That is the worst part.
Of traffic is putting your foot on the brake. Somebody cutting you off, foot on the brake. Speed up, you slow down, foot on the brake. That's the worst part. Other than that, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we was stuck in the snow apocalypse a few years ago in my work truck,
But
that thing in park.
how long it took you to get home?
When I left out that morning at 5 o'clock, I didn't get home until the next day afternoon. You know, but I was stuck on the road, and the crazy part about it, it's the company fault too, because we called the people, and we told them like, yo, it was like, y'all don't come. It's already thick out here. The company said, go take pictures. Like, come on, man.
Dang.
We get out there, take pictures, and by the time we get up taking pictures, we got stuck in Woodstock. We made it out of Woodstock. I made it to the house, but I had somebody else on my truck, another grown man. And I was like, yo, man, I got a 3-bedroom apartment, I got weed, I got a bill, I got food. You know what I mean? Come on in. He didn't give me a straight up answer. So I said, shit, he want to go home. He ain't got no license, I got to take him home. We got back on the road, that's when I hit the city.
It was over with.
Casino Reed, goddamn it, fuck it, man. Well, just
They let everybody. No, that was the problem. They let everybody go at the same time.
man.
The same time, they were like, everybody, it's a state of emergency. Go home.
Man, that shit crazy.
It was a done deal after that. So look, man. Tell the people, man, how they can connect with you, man. It's a storm out this thing.
Man,
I feel
all
like.
social media, DJ, find me up. That's DJ FYEMEUP. Artists, please send me your music. I don't care where you from, you know. Honestly, I want all the Atlanta artists to send me their music, but artists, I don't care where you from. I love dope indie music, period. Please find me up at gmail.com. That's please, FYEMEUP at gmail.com. Shit, that's all I got for them like that. You know, I'm at the music room. Well, I don't know the date. August 6th.
August 3rd.
August 3rd. That's a date.
August 3rd. I
know
think.
what?
Hold on.
So I'm at the music room August 3rd. I'm at Aisle 5 August 6th. And I'm back at the music room August 10th.
Oh boy, working,
See
boy.
what I'm saying? That shit work.
Also, y'all need to give me an email too, because apparently my dog found me up need an assistant because he got so many dates on the book he can't keep up with them things.
And the thing is, just because you don't see me posting no flyer don't mean I ain't putting no function, because Jay Good got me in this venue shit. That's all good, y'all. So my face to be everywhere, my name to be everywhere, Jay Good started that. But you can always catch me doing a wedding, a cookout, or something, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Stay working.
Just because I'm posting on IG, I got a raggedy ass iPhone 6S. You know, that bitch stay dead. So just because I ain't posting don't mean I ain't working, man. You know. So hit me up for all the functions. I want all the money. I got my own speakers, mixer, everything. We pulling up. You know.
Ain't no excuses, right?
And, hey, the more y'all pay, I can hire an MC. We really can rock out, man. You know what I'm saying? So
For real. Shit.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get this check. I want to pass it on. I need an assistant for real.
Yeah. No,
You know what
I
I'm
feel.
saying? Especially with the podcast. The worst thing about the podcast is doing the transcript. I hate that shit because I'm always messing up, man. Y'all artists with y'all funny spelled names, and you know, so it's like I know I probably misspelled that name. I know I did. I'm sorry.
Like, hey, it is what it
Everybody
is.
want to be weird and cool at the same time.
You ain't lying. But hey, man, that's it, bro. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Good hints. Oh, man, I'm doing your clothes. Come on, man.
Hey, man, I'm out here, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna sit back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sit back,
Oh,
cool,
boy, that thing sharp over there, boy.
About 3 seconds too, so it's real close.
It's real close.
Ooh, that
Time to
thing
get up
that's
outta
sharp. Look at it, man. Good Hennessy Show. Follow us here. Well, Live Hip Hop Daily. You already know.
here. For real.